In Nope, I think everyone acts in a perfectly natural and yet infuriating fashion at times. When they are irrational, they're doing it because they are conceivably panicked. And when I look at that through the lens of Curseborne as a game, I think of the way that I've seen players play their accursed characters interacting with some of the real monstrosities bleeding in from the outside. How they, thinking that they are the monsters, enter a battleground, another realm, essentially, another dimension, and see, oh no, this is monstrosity. Okay, this, even though it's terrifying, it grounds your character all of a sudden. It makes you realize, okay, yes, I am accursed. Yes, I have magical abilities, and yes, I'm carrying a damnation around with me that may force me to turn into a werewolf at any given time. But this is a lot worse. And what Nope does so well with its antagonist, which again, not going to spoil anything, it presents something that is so utterly inhuman against a cast of incredibly human characters. It does it with a sort of air of, is ferality a word? It is now. Where the monster, so to speak, is not the kind of creature that can be bargained with. It is not the kind of creature that can be out-charmed, out-thought, convinced to turn the other way. You might be able to lure it, you might be able to trap it, or you might be able to guide it to someone you want it to target. But ultimately, it will come back around. It will escape. It is not going to just give up. And so there's an air of a slasher movie to that, but in a grand scale. And the reason I think the plot of Nope is so good as a Curseborne plot is because if you had some real primordial monstrosity bleeding through from the outside, affecting the city block by bloody block, and you are the only people who can really perceive it for what it is, because that is largely what happens in Nope. Until the crucial moment, most people aren't able to identify the monster for what it is, and when a lot of them can, it's a little late for them. And I think you can do the exact same thing in Curseborne with with any of these parasitic creatures that bleed in from the outside, with your Knuckle of Ease, with your Battle Forged, and other less human monsters that exist in the world of Curseborne.